A lot of time, I don't know if you saw Kyle and I, my son Lucas, know John Michael on the David Letterman show back in January. Let me tell you what happened on this. A lot of my buddies came and said, I can't believe it was on national TV and you forgot to sing 2 verses. Now, we did that on purpose. What happened about a year ago, Keith Case, my dear friend who also books me, gets his phone call, says, this is Jennifer from Worldwide Pants, and Dave would like to know if Ray will be on his TV show January 9th and sing the song Mother Blues. So Keith said, well, let me check his calendar and make sure he's not doing a happy hour gig in Waco. Those things are really hard to reschedule. So luckily I wouldn't. But anyhow, he said, and Dave would like to do Ray to do the song Mother Blues, but you only got 3 minutes and 30 seconds to do it. So that's why we left out those verses on purpose. Didn't seem that important. There's this band running around Texas and Oklahoma for a while called Cross Canadian Ragweed. It's a bunch of young rock kids. They broke up, you know that? Yeah, man. But yeah, I know. The Beatles broke up and I lived. I didn't mean that as a diss. I meant bands break up. That's what I meant. They break up. They just do. Yeah, but anyhow, it's a song I wrote with Cody Canada. Yeah. 68 Camaro, candy apple red, 4-speed transmission, chrome head, river up, whoa, she cast a spell. Some things here under heaven are just cooler than hell. Well, I packed a Chesterfields, sunglasses and a suit, and a half a pint of gin and a go-to. I keep talking about Lightning Hopkins, yep, and a pentatonic scale. Some things here under heaven are just cooler than hell. Well, a blonde Telecaster, 1955, and an old Dynacomp pedal, and a beer bottle for a slide, a black bass Fender Princeton, or a deluxe reverb with JBL. Some things here under heaven, let me tell you, oh baby, just cooler than hell. About things that are cooler than hell, you got your cars, you got Lightning Hopkins, you got your guitars and amps. I had the very good fortune about 3 years ago to do a show with the coolest person that there ever was. And you say, Ray, that's a pretty big statement. There's a lot of cool people on this old planet. There's a lot of them here today. How can you convince me that you actually met the coolest person that there ever was on the planet? Well, here's how I can do that. They got this thing called Twitter. I don't know if you're familiar with it. It's a social thing on your phone. So they got this thing called Twitter. 2 years ago, this man joined Twitter. In that 2 years, he only did 1 tweet. And that 1 tweet was, I make rock and roll records. I was on there for a year and a half waiting for that other tweet. He never gave it. Just, I make rock and roll records. The only tweet he ever did. Something else really cool about it, he didn't follow anybody. Oh, crazy mama, oh, where you been so long? Oh, crazy mama, oh, where you been so long? Lord have mercy, I just can't see a crazy mama coming back to me. A crazy mama, where you been so long? Now there's a tradition, you may be aware of it, when a blues man passes on, you sing him to heaven. I'd like for us to do that this afternoon, if you don't mind. I'd really appreciate it if you do that. Let me sing it. Oh, crazy mama, where you been so long? I just can't see a crazy mama coming back to me. Oh yeah. Why is it? You know, Levon Helm and J.J. Cale have passed on, and we're left with Justin Bieber and Miley Cyrus. Why shouldn't I kill myself? Black mascara, L'Oreal on the lips, a tribal tattoo just above her head, a honky-tonkin' California woman who wears her equal. You know who you are. Some things here under heaven are just cooler than hell. Just cooler than hell. If I ever